I have never felt such.
The next station is down.
You're all on YouTube, fuckers. Frustration. Don't be scared, I'm a security guard, sorry. I'm a professional. Our lack of self-control. It's a dark, dark song. So don't be fucking like grumpy when the lyrics shout electric bolts up your spinous cords. I want you to kill me. It's about love and dig me under. I want to live no more. So I had a buddy, I was in my car in Oman. That's a sultanate of Oman. Not Amman. Amman is the capital of Jordan. Oman is a country unto itself. Oscar, Mary, Alpha, Nancy. Buddy was like, he got into the wah pedal and the guitar riff. But as soon as the bud flowered and he said, I want you to kill me, suddenly his brain turned off. He couldn't handle it. But the song's about love. You guys are the ones who say love's the ultimate, right? Love's all you need. Beatles are still selling more records than goddamn Jay-Z and Rihanna put together. Okay, maybe not, but you know what? Close enough. Love is not the ultimate, guys. Self-knowledge and self-awareness is the ultimate. And that's all there is, in fact. Nothing else may exist apart from your puny brain in a jar somewhere. This dude with the long hair, he knows what I'm talking about, but he's freaked out that a brown man could be expounding such truths. I want to taste dirty, the stinging pistol. I hope you don't mind being on YouTube, but I'm sorry if you do, but you will be. So basically, okay, so this is the gist of the song. The guy's like, I want you to kill me and dig me under. I want to live no more. And then you're like, this is too much. Like my friend, he was like, this is too much. However, if you actually listen to the rest of the song, it becomes clear. Now, if you think love is the ultimate, then you will also acknowledge that it encompasses life, a question of life and death. Right? Hence the saying, I would die for you. It would seem to be the ultimate expression of love. Because what could be more important than the question of life and death? So in the song, it's called Dirt by Alice in Chains. In the song, Buddy's like, this is what the whole thing of the song is this. It's twisted. By the way, they sold millions of albums and they still do, even though their goddamn lead singer plugged himself in like 98. And yes, an OD does count towards self-nullification. Listen, real 27 clubbers like Janis Joplin, they didn't kill themselves. They just happened to die at age 27. Brian Jones, okay? Jim Morrison, okay, whatever, who knows? 27 Club, right guys? Kurt Cobain, that doesn't count. You can't kill yourself. Right? Or maybe you can. By the way, guys, 5th of November, or 5th of April rather, is the anniversary of Cobain's death. Kurt Cobain. And I just want to say one thing, which is horrific to me. As a Muslim, as a Moshead, as a would-be terrorist, which is what I'm doing right now, by the way, mental terrorism, psychological. His mom, can you believe this, guys? If you have a heart, you'll listen to this and you'll cry over it. Kurt Cobain's mom still, if she's alive, God bless her, to this day cries. And she says, crying, I told him not to join that stupid 27 Club. Can you believe it? Kurt Cobain was in rehab in California. In rehab, okay? The last known memory of him is he's saying goodbye to his daughter Frances Cobain or whatever. He's got a song called He's got a song in Utero, the album In Utero. He's got a song called Frances Farmer Has Her Revenge on Seattle. By the way, don't ever let Seattleites give you the one up and pretend that they live in a more hip city. All you got to say to them is two words, which are one word in German spite, which is waterfront. Hey guys, if you meet someone from Seattle, ask them a single question. Oh yeah, you guys have so much water, eh? How come there's no trails or parks next to the water? The sad truth of the matter, just like Bill Gates in his double acre or double property in Redmond, is that most of the waterfront in Seattle, guys. Oh fuck. Anyway, I'm done here. I'm rambling and I'm swearing. You probably think I'm drunk and that I'm a sinner of immense proportionality. Half of that statement is definitely true. Guys, here's the thing, seriously. The guy in the song, Alice in Chains, okay, Lane Staley, 27 Club, 1998, he snuffed himself, heroin overdose, okay, whatever. And they're still putting out platinum albums, by the way. So, you know, it's like Iron Maiden with their jumbo jet. Iron Maiden have a 747 with Iron Maiden written on the side. So at that point, whether or not they're good musicians is actually a moot point. Rihanna brings in like 56 million. Jay-Z and Beyonce combined bring in like 86 million. Guys, at that point, the question of whether or not they're good musicians is a moot point. Listen, if you can even make 86,000 before taxes this year, then you get the right to have an opinion about them. But seriously, Iron Maiden about playing with Iron Maiden written on it, man. They've been doing their shits for 40 years. So obviously what they're doing is working. Anyway, Alice in Chains, same thing, minus a lead singer. Guitarist Jerry Cantrell took over, and they hired some black dude. He's actually really good. He's actually very good. Just like Sepultura, they hired a black dude after like Max Cavalera went off and formed Soulfly. Guys, this is important. The only reason I'm rambling this is because somebody must need it. Seriously, I don't have time for this rubbish. I got plenty of stuff to attend to. Love is not the answer. Hate is not the answer. Self-awareness is the answer. Guys, the world starts and begins with yourself. Guys, everything that you perceive to be real, like me even, I may be a figment of your imagination, guys. Now you might be like, this is mumbo jumbo, and this is pseudo-psycho philosophical babble, but it's also true. If you've seen The Matrix, you must know, my brothers and sisters, you may just be a brain in a jar. So what I'm saying is essentially everything that you perceive in the world at large is internalized in this 3-pound piece of flesh in your mind. That's all that there is. The rest of you may not exist. Okay, take that further. Of course, then the next step is the only thing that's important is what's going on in that 3-pound of flesh. Guys, when you say positive mental attitude, you're only scratching the surface. It's what Rumi said, and he was a Muslim, by the way, Muslim. You're creating your world, guys. You are creating your universe. Well, I'm done. There's too many monsters coming onto this train for me to pollute their fragile mindset, so I'll resort back to my seats. Thank you for tuning in, and comments, as always, are appreciated, even the nasty ones.